Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome class 7th in your maths class. Let's continue the chapter chance and probability. Probability uses number to measure the chance of an outcome happening. You can mark the probability of an outcome happening on a probability scale. See this scale: impossible 0, unlikely 1 by 4, even chance 1 by 2, likely 3 by 4, and certain 1. An impossible outcome has no chance of happening. The probability of an impossible outcome is 0. A certain outcome is sure to happen. The probability of a certain outcome is 1. All probability have a value between 0 and 1. So probability of something happening is equals to number of successful outcomes upon number of possible outcomes. Let us understand with some examples. See this example. A jar contains 1 blue and 9 green marbles. What is the probability of drawing a green marble and a blue marble? So, first, number of green marbles. How many green marbles are there in a jar? There are 9 green marbles. So, number of green marbles is equals to 9. And how many total marbles are there? One is blue and 9 are green marbles. So that means 1 plus 9, which is equals to 10. So total number of marbles in a jar is 10. So we all know that probability of something happening is equals to number of successful outcomes. So number of successful outcomes here is 9. So number of successful outcome upon number of possible outcomes. So number of possible outcome here is 10. So the probability of drawing a green marble is equals to 9 by 10. Second is a blue marble. How many blue marbles are there in a jar? There are 1 blue marble. So 1 blue marble and total marbles are 10. Probability of something happening is equals to number of successful outcomes upon number of possible outcomes. So number of successful outcome 1 and number of possible outcome is 10. So probability of drawing a blue marble is 1 by 10. Now the next example. A jar contains 3 white, 4 blue, 5 red and 2 green marbles. If a marble is drawn at random from the jar, what is the probability that the marble is blue and not white? Okay. Now number of blue marbles. How many blue marbles are there in a jar? There are 3 white, 4 blue. So how many blue marbles? 4 blue marbles. And total number of marbles? 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2, which is equals to 14. So probability of something happening is equals to number of successful outcomes upon number of possible outcome. So number of successful outcome is equals to 4 and number of possible outcome is 14. So the probability of drawing a blue marble is 4 by 14, or you can say 2 by 7. Second is number of non-white marbles. So non-white marbles means 4 plus 5 plus 2. 4 plus 5 plus 2, which is equals to 11. And total number of marbles are 14. And you know that probability of something happening is equals to number of successful outcomes upon number of possible outcome. So number of successful outcome is 11 and number of possible outcome is 14. So probability of drawing a non-white marble is 11 by 14. Now we are going to discuss probability of playing cards. This concept is new for you, so watch the whole video very carefully. Let us start. Playing card is a pack of 52 cards, which is also called deck. So playing cards or deck contains how many cards? 52 cards. The 52 cards are divided into 4 suits and each suit will contain 13 cards. Now each suit has separate name and separate symbols. Let us understand one by one about each suit. The first suit, This one is called spade. It looks like a tree. It is 13 in number and the color of spade is black. Now second one is heart. It is also 13 in number and the color of these cards is red. And the next is diamond. These are also in red color. Now the last one is club. It is also 13 in number and these cards are black in color. So what we can conclude that there are 52 cards and these cards are divided in 4 suits and each suit contain 13 cards and there are total 26 black cards and 26 red cards. Now let us understand about each suit in detail. So this is spade suit and you can see that there are 13 cards. 5 cards in first row, 5 cards in second row and 3 cards in third row. Now see the first one. It is called ace. In each suit there is one ace and next 9 cards are numbered from 2 to 10. As you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So how many number cards are there in each suit? There are 9 number cards in each suit. And next 3 cards are J, Q and K. That means J is Jack, Q is Queen and K is King. Jack, Queen and King are known as face cards. So there are 3 face cards in each suit. So in each suit there is one ace card, 9 number cards, 3 face cards. Okay. See here, in each suit there is one ace card, 9 number cards, 3 face cards. So total number of cards 52, number of red cards 26, number of black cards 26, number of spades 13, number of heart 13, number of diamonds 13 and number of clubs 13. Each suit contain one king, one queen, one ace and one jack. So there will be 4 king, 4 queen, 4 ace, 4 jack in a deck of cards. Now see this example. On an ordinary pack of 52 cards is well shuffled. The top card is then turned over. What is the probability that the top card will be a red card and the top card is a number card? So how many red cards are there in a deck? There are 26 red cards. And how many total cards are there in a deck? 52. So probability of something happening is equal to number of successful outcomes upon number of possible outcomes. So number of successful outcome is 26 and number of possible outcome is 52. So you get the answer 1 by 2. Now next is the top card is a number card. Now how many number cards are there in a deck? There are how many number cards are in one suit? There are 9 number cards. So write 9 here. And total number of cards in a suit 13. So probability of something happening is equal to number of successful outcomes upon number of possible outcomes. So 9 by 13. This is your answer.